Hello, welcome back to the reading of the poem of the Man God, written by Maria Valtorta, Volume 4, Chapter 508, Part 1, The Cure of the Man Born Blind, 10th October 1946. Jesus goes out with his apostles and Joseph of Sepphoris, turning his steps towards the synagogue. The clear, limpid day makes people glad, like a promise of springtime after windy, cloudy winter days. Thus many people of Jerusalem are in the streets, some going to synagogues, some coming back from them or from other places, some with their families, wishing to leave the town and enjoy the sunshine in the country. From Herod's gate, which is visible from the house of Joseph of Sepphoris, one could see people go out to enjoy themselves beyond the walls, in the open, a plunge into the green vegetation, into the free open space, away from the narrow streets, between high buildings. I think that the rural strip, which ran round Jerusalem, was purposely wanted by the citizens, who wanted to conciliate the walking limitations of the Sabbath with their wish for air and sunshine, to be enjoyed in the open, not only on roofed terraces of houses. But Jesus is not going towards Herod's gate. On the contrary, he turns his back to it, bending his steps towards the town center. But he has only taken a few steps in the wider street, into which opens the little street where Joseph of Sepphoris' house is, when Judas of Kerioth draws his attention to a young man who is proceeding towards them, feeling his way by touching the wall with a stick, raising up his face, deprived of eyes, in the gait typical of blind people. His garments are poor, although clean, and he must be well known to many people in Jerusalem, because more than one point him out, and some go towards him, saying, "Man, you have lost your way today. You have already passed the Moriah streets, and you are in Bethesda." "I am not begging for alms today," replies the blind man with a smile, and still smiling, he proceeds towards the northern part of the town. "Master, look at him. His eyelids are sealed. Nay, I would say that he has no eyelids at all. His forehead is joined to his cheeks, without any cavity, and no eyeballs appear to be underneath. The poor fellow was born like that, and he will die like that, without seeing even once the light of the sun or the face of a man. Now tell me, master, he has certainly sinned to be punished so severely. But if he was born blind, as he definitely was, can he have sinned before being born? Perhaps his parents committed sin, and God punished them by allowing him to be born thus." Also the other apostles, and Isaac and Marcion, pressed round the master to hear his reply. And two well-to-do men of Jerusalem, who were a little behind the blind man, quickened their paces to the master. Hastening towards Jesus, as if they were attracted by the height of the master, who towers above the crowd. There is also Joseph of Arimathea, who remains at a distance, and leaning against a main door raised on 2 steps, he looks around, watching all the faces. Jesus replies, and his words are clearly heard in the silence which had been created. "Neither he nor his parents have sinned more than any man sins. And perhaps they have sinned less because poverty often refrains from sin. But he was born thus, so that once again the power and works of God may be revealed through him. I am the light which has come to the world, so that those of the world who have forgotten God or have lost his spiritual image may see and remember him, and those who seek God or already belong to him may be confirmed in their faith and love. The Father sent me, that I may complete the knowledge of God in Israel and in the world, in the time still granted to Israel. I therefore must accomplish the work of him who sent me, testifying that I can do what he can, because I am one with him, and the world may know and see that the Son is not different to the Father, and may believe in me for what I am. Later, the night will come when it will no longer be possible to work, and it will be dark. And those who have not engraved in themselves my sign and their faith in me will no longer be able to do so in the darkness, confusion, and sorrow. Darkness, confusion, sorrow, desolation, and ruin, which will overwhelm these places and astonish spirits with the orgasm of anguish. But as long as I am in the world, I am light and witness, word, way and life, wisdom, power and mercy. So go, meet the man born blind, and bring him here to me. This has been a reading from the Poem of the Man God, written by Maria Valtorta, Volume 4, Chapter 508, Part 1, The Cure of the Man Born Blind. Thank you for listening. I will see you tomorrow. May God bless you, and may peace be with you.